Hi Peter, welcome to ASEF 2019.
Great to be here.
Yes, tell us about PFAN. What does it stand for? What is the kind of work you guys do?
So PFAN, Private Financing Advisory Network, we've been up and running for just over 10 years now. We're a project preparation facility. That means we originate, develop and facilitate investment into clean energy and climate projects, raising and mobilizing investment from both the public and the private sectors.
Is this only in Asia?
No, worldwide, pretty much globally in developing countries, across Africa, Latin America, Caribbean, Eastern Europe and Central Asia, as well as Southeast and South Asia, and most recently also the Pacific.
Oh, that's interesting. So since you work at a global level, what would you say are some typical challenges that an entrepreneur in the clean energy space in Asia faces vis-a-vis, say somebody in Africa?
Well, I think we see, if we compare across the board, Asia in most sectors, let's say 5 or 7 years ahead of what we see elsewhere. Perhaps the exception being in off-grid, mini-grids, where I think Africa is somewhat ahead and advanced, particularly based on the ICT solutions that we're seeing in the PAYGO space. So there I would think Africa is perhaps more advanced. In terms of the challenges that we face, or we see project developers wrestling within Asia, I think I would say financing, regulation, and then last mile delivery, getting to market.
That's a big challenge. Can you share some of the recent success stories of PFAN?
Recent success stories, again, I'm thinking a little bit of Africa to start with, where we've just raised 192 million for a large hydro project in Ivory Coast, both debt and equity, to enable the final stage development and actual commissioning, or development and then commissioning of the plant. We've raised financing for mini-grids in Africa, Nigeria, Zambia, and also Kenya. And in the Asia region, we are working very successfully at the moment in Cambodia with mini-grids, a very interesting technology model that really enables solar home systems to be pieced together into a network without the use of inverters, and essentially creates at the village level or community level a net metering business model. So, and that's being rolled out at the moment in Cambodia and the Philippines.
And do you have some kind of a knowledge sharing mechanism between these countries that you work with?
Increasingly, yes, and I think that's one of the great benefits and advantages that we have at PFAN. We've got all of this project experience that we've gathered over the years, and we're getting much better now at sharing that experience between the countries, across the network, both horizontally and vertically, and getting some of those success stories, the learning experiences going from whether it's Africa to Asia in the case of mini-grids, whether it's from Asia to Africa, project level, investor level, and also at the stakeholder level, the government decision-making level.
So I understand PFAN companies are participating in the ASEF special event tomorrow, that's Dim Sum with Entrepreneurs.
That's right.
Tell us something more about that.
So, Dim Sum, we have, I think, 10, 11 companies participating, 5, 6 of them coming from PFAN. These are projects that have been supported by PFAN, they've come from our pipeline from across the Asia region, and we're sitting them at round tables to share, one, their experience, and also to tell us about their challenges with stakeholders, with decision makers and investors. So we get much more of a shared experience around the ASEF community to understand how to develop solutions, and also to understand what solutions work in particular locations and applications.
You are a regular at ASEF, right?
I would like to say I've been here every year since its inception. That's not quite true, but I certainly was at the first. I'm pretty much a regular. There are a couple that I've missed, but PFAN has been at every one since ASEF started. For us, it's the flagship event in the Asia region. It connects us with the drivers and the dynamics of this market, and it keeps us plugged into what's happening and who's doing what. So I think it really is one of the, if not the most important event for us in the calendar in Asia.